taxi. I have some time and I decided to tell you one story that has happened with me some hours ago. So we went with my friends, girls, to the restaurant, and we changed locations several times. So we took taxi, and there were different restaurants. And in one restaurant, we met one girl. She had amazing gemstones and dress, and she talked quite like not like fluently. I mean that she was very nice, and it was interesting for me to continue communicating with her. And she met us and she asked, do you want to don't you want to go somewhere else too? And we actually planned to go to another restaurant, so we decided to go together. But I thought that we will continue it in the nightclub and we will be together. It was my thoughts about this girl. But the reality was much more interesting. So she went from the restaurant to her home to change her dress, and when he came to us in the restaurant, I was in touch with her, so we messaged to each other, and so she planned to spend time with us. And when she came to the restaurant, she spent only several seconds. Then she went to another people. She started talking with others, and then she came back 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then she went away again. And for me, it is really strange. So this video is very useful for you in reality, because I would like to tell you, because of this example, how not to act with other people. So when you don't build close relationships with others, they will not value you at all, and maybe your behavior can show like give like negative feedback in reality. So I was in the shock, because I really thought that she would like to communicate with us, but in reality there were no reasons to like. I'm so sorry, it is night and it is very late. I'm going to home, so I will try to explain my thoughts. So it can look great at some on the one hand. So people can tell you that you should be a more communicative person, to know a lot of people, to have a lot of links. But such approach is over. It is extra. So you should be not so closed. So you should try to communicate with other people, to meet people. But I highly recommend you to build more close relationships, because only when you know person well, he can help you. And very often only time can give such opportunity. So I really recommend you, when you meet somebody, to start communicating on a regular basis. And these links, even if they are not so close, but like this, it will bring you more positive background, and also this these people will not think about you that you can like shift them in 1 second. So nobody likes when another person don't pay attention to them at all, and nobody wants to give a lot of efforts in a person who can like change his not by thinking. I mean that when you understand that you're not important for this person, and when you understand that he can change you to another person like in a second, and it is not very good. And so this story is about the how our behavior with other people influence our life. And if you want to have a lot of links, but links itself, they cost nothing. So in reality, because of the fact that I work as an investment advisor, have a very big range of people with whom I communicate a lot. So I know what it means to have a lot of links, but it is essential, if you want these links to be useful, to build more close relationships with other people and to communicate with them in a more personal way, and not show others that they are not important for you at all. And so this girl was a great example for me that how not to behave in life, otherwise you will lose even small chances to continue communicating with this person. And like when you meet somebody, he can think about you in some way, but if he or she understands that this behavior is a bit strange or not comfortable for you, then you will make everything worse. So your behavior can give a negative effect on your relationships. And so of course you shouldn't think that people who you meet in nightclubs or in restaurants will be with you in life, but also you shouldn't forget that even such relationships can become more interesting one, but it will but your relationships you should develop them. And so the specific of your work, for example, can help to be more involved in the life of another person. And in reality, it doesn't matter where you meet this person. More important is how you act after. So I hope that you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope that I will have great sleep. It is night, so good night, and don't forget to follow my social media, where I tell you real stories